Welcome back to Saca las Velitas podcast, episode 19.
19.
We're almost at 20. Can't wait to get to 20.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that. This is the Halloween episode right here. So what's your costume today?
I am a nun. A nun. That's it.
Tight.
What's your costume?
So mine is Officer Torta Patrol. Officer Brujo over here. And yesterday, Foos Gone Wild shouted me out.
They
for my
sure
costume.
did. Always showing love.
Yes. Shout out Foos Gone Wild. Shout out Little Mr. E. And also shout out everybody who went out to the post and commented and liked it and shared it and reposted it and everything.
Yeah.
And everybody who tagged you, man. Thank you guys.
The love was real.
Yes, heck yeah. And shout out to everybody from the group chat who went on there and commented too.
We saw.
But man, you know what's crazy? My homegirl was like, "Hey, it would be cool if Foos Gone Wild took you over there so you could be one of the judges."
Dude, that would have been cool.
Yeah,
but it's this weekend, no? No, it's next weekend.
Yeah, I think it's next weekend. But hey, Foos Gone Wild, if you guys are watching, man, you guys need another judge, let me know.
Yeah, and everybody go comment that they should fly this fool out.
Yes.
That would be dope.
Yes. I'm pretty sure I could, I'll be a good judge of that. I'll be a good judge.
And I could be a helper.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, real quick on the costume thing.
Yeah.
We were actually supposed to wear our costumes like last weekend too, but some of the pieces to our costumes weren't here yet. So then, we had to wait. So we might be wearing costumes, different costumes next weekend.
Yes.
On next episode. So you guys might see 2 episodes with where we're wearing costumes.
Yeah.
It'll probably be different costumes though, but it'll be costumes,
Yeah, trying to stay in the holiday spirit.
Yeah, just because we love Halloween so much, man.
Heck yeah, I can't believe it's almost over.
Yes, I know. It's like, what the heck?
It flew by. I feel like this year's just been flying by super fast.
Yeah, the whole year. It's like, what the heck? Like, I could have sworn it was just April.
Literally.
Right?
For real, it was Easter.
Yeah. Man, so speaking of costumes, have you seen any cool costumes that really got your attention this year, like on social media and stuff?
Other than yours, I did see the homeboy Charlie from the chat. He dressed up as Nacho Libre, the guy.
Oh, what? Shout out Charlie.
I thought it was pretty cool because it was funny. It was a really good costume. I thought it was dope.
Yeah, that's tight. Hey, shout out Charlie for the group chat. Mm-hmm. Man, that's cool. I'm gonna have to check that out because damn, that's hella funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
What was I gonna say? I seen a couple. Like I was just scrolling on TikTok and I seen somebody put like some lady post that years ago her and her husband dressed up as Nacho and the girl, the nun. She was also a nun. Speaking of nuns, right? Mm-hmm. So that was pretty funny. She posted like the throwback or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty cool. That's always been a pretty cool costume.
Yeah, I think it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah, I think luchadores in general are pretty tight.
Yeah.
Like the costume of the luchador, it's hella cliche. When you're Mexican, it's like, they're gonna wear the.
Oh no! Charlie didn't wear the luchador.
No, yeah,
Okay.
I know,
Yeah.
but he wore the Nacho Libre, which is Nacho Libre.
Yes.
But I think like luchadores in general, it's pretty tight. Pretty tight, huh?
It's a classic.
Yeah, cool. So me, man, I saw a few cool ones, but I must say. I was pretty amazed at myself for this one right here, for the Torta one, for Torta Patrol.
Yeah.
Because definitely got a lot of shares, a lot of likes. Everybody liked it. Luckily, there was a lot of nice young ladies that were volunteering to be arrested. So that was pretty cool. That was another little bonus of the costume. But yeah, that was pretty tight. So last week, we had a pop-up.
Yes.
And we also wore costumes to the pop-up. I'm going to try to insert some pictures. I was Michael Myers again, and then what were you?
I was a ghost.
Yeah, she was a ghost. It was pretty cool. It was pretty creative, like so simple but so creative.
Yeah, and fun.
Yeah, and fun. And then so her and my niece were ghosts, right?
Yes.
And then our brother showed up, and he wore the sheet over to himself too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to insert a picture of that. But then a lot of people came out, and they were wearing their costumes, and they were. A lot of the vendors were passing out candy.
Yeah.
We were for sure passing out candy. And then people were just coming out. Even like the people that live by there, as soon as they saw something was going on, they were pulling up with their costumes with their kids.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
And they had really good food too.
Oh, yes.
You can't mention the food.
Yes, the food. The food is always so good.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta shout out my homie, man. I always make sure I get the carnitas quesadilla from him, man. I had to get 2 that day because I was starving.
Bomb.
Yeah, yeah. I know you guys walked around a couple times, man.
Yeah.
Every time you guys walked around, you guys came back with a bomb ass food too.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that. Love to support small businesses all the time.
Yes, and then especially the aguas frescas.
Yes,
like it wasn't so hot that day, but those aguas frescas were refreshing.
They for sure hit the spot.
Yes. And then so let me see. So the next topic, I would say, is tattoos. So first of all, I hear that you're getting a tattoo soon.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow, tight.
And you know how that whole cliche, like, oh, does your tattoo have a meaning? Yeah. I fall into that category. I'm finally gonna get something that has a meaning, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's really an emotional tattoo for me. So look out for that one. Follow me on Instagram so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, make sure you guys follow her on Instagram. I'm gonna tag her right up here. And let them know what your Instagram is.
Erica_Tinez.
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and post her ad right here.
Thanks. But yeah, I'm going to get it tomorrow.
Yeah. She showed me the design already, and it was pretty tight.
Yeah.
It was pretty creative.
Yeah, I thought it was really nice.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys will see that on the next episode, hopefully. Yeah. So me, I actually got tattooed last week. So I actually got a new tattoo. Actually, it was 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. So it was a new tattoo on my left shin, on the side of my shin. I'm going to try to insert a video or a picture right here. But I'm pretty excited about that one. It's still healing. At first, I was putting the Aquaphor on it and stuff like that. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to just dry heal it. So I did like half and half. So first, I did the Aquaphor for like the first 2-3 days. Then I started dry healing it. So right now, it's still dry healing. So it's a little bit like on that flaky stage, when it's itchy. But I'm excited to see your new one, though.
Yeah, no, and his tattoo, seriously, like when you look at it, you're like, yep, that's Danny for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a really nice, dope tattoo.
Yeah,
that one was creative as hell, too.
Yeah, shout out to our brother from Blasphemy Inc. I kind of showed him this design of what I wanted, but I wanted it customized, and he was able to come through.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh. It's actually a genie. So it's supposed to be a genie, right? But the original one was some kind of genie, like a dark, evil-looking genie, but it was coming out of a box. Mm. And the hoodie had like bunny ears or some kind of ears.
Oh,
So what I did was I told our brother that I wanted, instead of bunny ears, I wanted horns. So that's why it's got the horns on there. And then instead of coming out of that box, I wanted a genie bottle. So like the lamp.
Yeah.
So that's how we came up with the idea, and he did it pretty good.
Yeah, it came out really nice.
Yeah, man. So shout out Blasphemy Inc. Can't wait to get the next one from you, and she's gonna get one from him tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Tight. Okay, so the next topic is Dia de los Muertos.
Yes, I've been wanting to talk about this. Like, I know we're celebrating Halloween right now, but Dia de los Muertos is coming up.
Yeah.
So I wanted to kind of talk about it because I've just been seeing a whole bunch of people fixing up their altars and their ofrendas, and I'm like, oh, this is a good topic to bring up.
Yes.
So you want to talk about like what about Dia de los Muertos?
Yeah. So basically, Dia de los Muertos, it's pretty much almost ancient,
Yeah.
Where a lot of Hispanics and Mexicans and whatever you identify as, right? We honor our ancestors and stuff.
Yeah.
So the people that came before us, people that have passed away, people that are like no longer here. So basically, a lot of times, people will have an altar inside their home. Mm-hmm. In Mexico, a lot of people have the altar at the actual cemetery. Yeah. But over here, there's so many laws and rules against that. So a lot of people just have it in their home.
Yeah. And it's celebrated from October 31st to November 2nd.
Yeah.
There is some traditions where they start on October 27th because they honor their like pets and then like their ancestors. But typically it's from the midnight of October 31st.
Yeah.
And November 1st is when we celebrate the children that have, passed away. And then November 2nd is for the adults.
Yes.
And a lot of people set it up really nice.
Yeah.
Like it's sad to see, but then you kind of look at it like a celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's said that the Dia de los Muertos stands for that people that have passed come and visit us for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And we put on their altars or ofrendas the key elements, which is water, pan, frijol, maíz, and candles. Candles it's very important to put candles because it lights the way to your loved ones.
Yes.
So hopefully we could put some altars, from online to see what so you could kind of get like an image of what it looks like. But yeah, it's a beautiful way to honor your family.
Yeah.
That are no longer here with us.
Yeah. So usually a lot of people honor their family, but it could even just be a friend that passed away. Anybody that you want to honor, that's no longer with us.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as the candles, because pretty much light, it basically lights the way for them. For them to, find, to where you're at, basically.
Yeah.
And then also to the ofrendas that you put out for them,
Yeah. And one thing too that I see a lot of people don't really put this out there. It's very important to also protect your altar.
Yes.
So one popular, it's like a copal.
Yeah.
Copal is one of the things that I don't see people use. That basically purifies the altar, and it only invites what you have in mind to your loved ones to come and cross over to visit, because you have to protect it, because you might be inviting something else that you don't want. So that the copal, do you have it here?
No, I wasn't able to get some.
Oh, okay, so we'll scratch that. But yeah, so copal is very, very important to put in the altar in your ofrenda as well, for protection.
Yeah, we're actually supposed to have some here at the table today from Scorpion Tarot,
yes,
one of our sponsors, but I wasn't able to get it on time. But yeah, normally we do, like ourselves, we do burn copal just on a regular, huh? Like even just when we go to pop-ups, like the pop-up we went to 2 weeks ago or a week ago, usually we burn copal even there, like at the pop-ups.
Yeah, and it smells really good.
Yeah,
it attracts people, and people that are with the know what's up, know what it is, and it brings your clientele over.
Yes.
Like, that's a familiar smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So get your hands on some copal, just to protect yourself.
Yeah, and that's the perfect example of like so the way that the candles and the light guides the people that passed away, that they're no longer here. That's the same way the copal attracts the good energy to us in general.
Yes.
So like for example, us as vendors, whenever we light copal, immediately the customers start flowing in.
Yeah.
We start getting sales, because the copal itself is clearing the way for like new customers, customers with good energy too. Because the first thing they say when they come up is, "Oh, I smelt it. I was trying to find out where it was."
Yeah. Oh, and one thing that I did want to.
Oh shit! My bad. I'm over here burping up the caimanes.
So one thing that I did want to point out, I'm sure a lot of people have seen the movie Coco.
Oh yeah.
So that movie does it helps you kind of understand a little bit of Dia de los Muertos. But one thing that I learned doing homework for this episode is that you do not need a photo to do an altar.
Yeah.
It's with the intention, and it's with the love and the memory of your loved ones, because God forbid your house burns down. God forbid you lose something in a hurricane, or something that you just lose the photos.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, I can't put them on the altar because X, Y, and Z. You do not need a photo.
Yep.
It's with the intention and with the love and your memory of them is more than enough. Yep. So don't feel bad if you lose a picture or whatever, or anything like that. So you can still do an altar.
Yeah. Because, it's all about the intention. So, like, your loved ones, they're going to know, like, okay, I understand, my great-great-great-grandson, great-great-granddaughter wasn't able to put up, my specific picture or whatever. But it's just the intention of you setting up, the ofrendas from, whether there's food, whether it's drinks, water, stuff that they like,
Yeah. And it's really dope to see that after so many years. I'll be honest with you, I never understood Dia de los Muertos. I understood that it was like sugar skulls and you do this and you do that, but I wasn't I didn't know enough knowledge to do it myself for our sister or people that we know that have passed. But I want to be intentional, and I want to be, if I want to do something, I want to know exactly what I'm doing, so I don't mess anything up, you know? Mm-hmm. So it's a beautiful tradition, and I see that a lot of people outside of being Hispanic are into it now. Yeah. Because it's so beautiful, and it's something that it's getting more popular now, especially after that movie in particular, Coco. So yeah, I feel like maybe I want to start doing it because it's
Yeah.
really nice. I like. I mean, when we go visit our sister, we do take roses and we take her hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
We take her stuff like that, but that's just naturally what we do.
Yeah.
It was never it has to be de los muertos. We do it on a regular Tuesday that we go. So I do want to participate in this holiday starting. I want to start to participate.
Yeah, for sure. And then also that movie Coco is really good about that, and also the movie Book of Life, The Book of Life, that one's really good too. And both of those are really good. They're animated.
Yeah.
So they're perfect movies. If you want to teach your loved ones about that.
Yeah, especially your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's what if you want to teach the little ones about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like your kids and stuff. So because those movies, since it's basically cartoon, it's easy for them to pay attention to it. It keeps them entertained, and then they learn.
Yeah.
Because we know that especially passing away and stuff like that is not an easy subject.
Right.
So movies like that are perfect when you want to teach your kids, your son, daughter.
Yeah, definitely. And it's in a fun way, in a way where they break it down. Pretty well.
Yeah, true. And then one thing I really love about Dia de los Muertos is like the art, just the whole like handmade items, the art, the paintings, the drawings, the that paper mache stuff made out of that. All like people get down when it comes to that.
Yeah, and those papers, the cut that they have like sugar skulls and they cut it and they make like a little they hang.
Yeah.
So that's another element, the element of air. So when your loved ones have crossed over, that's them showing you because it'll make them move like a flutter.
Yeah.
That's the hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
So all these little things are like not a requirement, but this is what you're supposed to have on the altar outside of like their favorite things to help them cross over too. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was water, earth, air, and the fire because of the candle.
Yeah. 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 And then also what was I gonna say? I forgot. One thing I was gonna mention about that. Is the bright colors.
Yes.
The bright colors. Yeah. The bright colors. That's another thing that I love about Dia de los Muertos. Is the bright colors. The flowers, the colors of the flowers. I forgot what that flower's called, but it's like orangish. Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna look it up. I'll insert a picture in here. Damn, the freaking the alcohol.
Shout out the live.
The alcohol is getting to me. Hey, shout out the live. Thank you guys for checking us out. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube too.
For real.
But man, see, this is why usually we take shots because the beer and stuff makes us burp. So, but it's all good though. Today was like, you know what? It's Modelo time.
Yeah.
But,
Especially with that outfit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I was gonna get some buzz balls, but yeah, we forgot. No, but yeah, for sure. No, but another thing too, our sponsor, DZ Dolls.
Yes.
He actually made some Dia de los Muertos dolls way back in the day, like a long time ago. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a picture of them. Oh man, my damn radio's falling out. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can find a old picture of him.
Yeah.
I know that he had made some, and they were basically like sugar skull dolls. Like they look pretty tight.
Yeah.
They're hard to explain, but yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can find a picture of that. The damn radio's falling off.
And also when people make these altars or like, a lot of people share their stuff online. We're just fucking up.
I know. No, it's all good.
So they usually put up like slideshows or pictures of their loved ones. And there's one song in particular that I fell in love with, and I listened to the lyrics, and I can no longer listen to that song without crying.
Oh man.
Yeah, so everybody knows legendary Joan Sebastian.
Mm-hmm.
So he had a son that was unfortunately murdered, and he ended up obviously passed away. And he is a songwriter, Joan Sebastian. So he said that he had a dream of his son, and because every song that he would write, he would mention or talk about his son. And he dreamed with his son, and his son basically told him, like, yeah, Appa, like, stop talking about me. Yeah. Stop writing songs about me. Yeah, like, change the subject. Like, go on with your life. And that sounds harsh. Mm-hmm. That sounds harsh. But, he dreamt with them for a reason. And after that, he made this beautiful song called Un Millón de Primaveras. Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness. The song just says, you know, if you don't want me to sing about you or write poems about you, I'll stop as soon as I forget you, and it's only going to take un millón de primaveras. Dang. Meaning it never. And he was not able to record the song or perform it live, so he had the legendary Vicente Fernandez, may he rest in peace, both of them actually, now perform it. And you know, Vicente Chente has that voice with that power and that passion, and only him, well, it's a beautiful song. Yeah. And it's one of the, like, I heard it and I heard the history behind it on TikTok, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it. It's listen to it, even if you do not speak Spanish. Listen to the lyrics. There is Google Translate. Yeah. There is Google Translate, so you can kind of understand. But hearing him sing it, there is a song where Joan Sebastian recorded it, but the most popular one is with Chente. And you feel that passion and you hear that pain in that song, and it's beautiful. So if you want to make a slideshow and you're looking for a song, because sometimes we be looking like, oh, ¿cuál canción pongo? Which one do I put? That's the one. Yeah. That's a beautiful song.
Yeah, it's a good song. So if you guys haven't checked it out, you guys make sure you guys gotta check it out. Yeah. Especially if you lost a loved one, especially a child, you know, a son or a daughter.
Oh, I can't even imagine. Yeah. Anyway, shout out them. Yeah. Legendary.
Shout out them. Another thing too is even if you don't have an altar for your loved ones, you could always, you know, just know that, you know, they're always around you, you know. So don't feel like, oh, you know, I don't have the space for my altar. I haven't made them an altar or anything like that. They know that obviously you're thinking about them, you're missing them. So, you know, don't feel bad about, you know, a lot of people don't have space of, you know, where to even put an altar, you know. So for the people that are like that don't have the space, you know, don't even feel bad, you know. Your loved ones are always around you. Yeah. We actually have a loved one on the other side. We're not going to talk about that too much because we're trying to keep this one, you know, positive vibes and happy vibes. We don't want it to get to sad vibes and shit. But just know that your loved ones, they're with you. You know, they know that, you know, anytime you're talking to them, they can hear you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so, enough with that stuff.
Yeah, I know, yeah. That deserves a modelo.
It does.
Man,
I want to see all these costumes. It's Saturday night tonight, and we're here because business comes first. Yeah. But are you planning to hit the streets out tonight and patrol?
Yeah. I'm gonna be out there on patrol looking for looking for tortas and sucias.
Nissan Altimas.
Yeah, Nissan
You guys
Altimas.
have to check out his post, you guys.
Oh yeah. Hey, I forgot, dude. Hey, so when I posted when I took a picture with my costume like about a week ago. So we posted. She actually has a Nissan Altima, the newer kind, not the old school kind, but the newer kind.
Period.
So I wore this costume, and we actually made a video with her Nissan Altima. I'm actually gonna post it right here. But it's funny because a lot of people that are not Hispanic or Mexican or nothing, they don't speak Spanish, so they thought I was really an officer ticketing a car, and it's like, dude, it's like clearly they don't get it.
Right.
Clearly they don't get it, but it's like, it was just so funny that I left the comments on there because we made a reel and I posted it on TikTok, IG, and the YouTube at Saca las Velitas. Make sure you guys follow. But so we posted it on there, so the people on YouTube had no clue what, you know, torta means, or, you know, so all they see is you know, something patrol giving a car a ticket, but the car was actually parked in our driveway, so. You know, it's like, you know, people that get it, but it's like, it's so funny, the people that didn't understand what Torta Patrol was, they thought I was legit an officer giving a...
See.
Oh, fuck. Oh man, my bad. I'm telling you, man, it's the modelos. That's what sucks about live, is that we can't cut out the burps, you know what I'm saying? Right? So, those of you guys watching live, yeah, if we're drinking, especially if it's modelos or caimanes...
We're burping.
Yeah, we're burping. Usually we cut it out for the episodes. But yeah, so it was hecka funny, huh? Like the the Nissan thing was her idea because the costume, like because for those of you that don't know, this is my sister right here. I know we keep repeating that, but since we're on live, we gotta announce, you know, we're siblings right here. Yes, siblings here. So shout out TikTok Live. So basically, so I was like, hey, look at my costume. So I come out my room, show her my costume, and she was like, you just take a picture of my car, because her car's a Nissan Altima. So we're like, hey, so perfect. So it was perfect.
I'm literally the pun of the joke. I swear to God. But it's so funny because obviously if you guys follow Foos Gone Wild, they make a ton of freaking Nissan Altima jokes.
Yeah, jokes, memes,
over
everything.
and over. And literally, when I got the car, I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna hear the end of this shit. Like,
Yeah.
but I love it. I love my car.
Yeah, and it's just even more funny the people that are taking it seriously.
Yeah.
They're like, you can't give her a ticket because she's in the driveway. You can't give her. I'm like, dude, it's a
It's
real
a joke,
Yeah.
dude. They were so. But hey, you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. Plus those comments got us views, so it's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was so funny, man. That was so funny. We actually did a bunch of takes, but I only posted one of them. We took like 20 videos.
Yeah.
But we only posted one of them because you could read my full bag that says Torta Patrol.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, I'm gonna have to insert it into the video because
Yeah.
it was pretty funny, man. It was pretty funny.
It was dope. Nomás nos faltaron the hot Cheetos and the
Yeah.
balloons.
Yeah, it's like we wanted to make more reels about it, but it was just like we've been short on time,
Yeah.
huh? Like even
Yeah.
today we were kind of like kind of stressed for time, but we made sure we recorded an episode for you guys, man,
Absolutely.
because we love you guys.
And
yeah.
this is super fun. Like, who
Yeah.
gets to do this with their brothers? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so shout out Foos Gone Wild again, man, for that shout out yesterday.
Yes.
Oh man, that was lit. Definitely got me a lot of Susias in the DMs. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and if you guys are in the area, they are also having a Halloween party.
Oh yeah.
Check it out, and if you guys are there, freaking post pictures, tag us. You know, if you got inspired from his costume and make your own, tag him.
Yeah,
you know,
that's another thing too. Yeah, so a lot of people started copying me on the costume because
Yeah.
I started seeing people that were like, hey, like they'll tag their male friend or whatever. They're like, hey, I just found your Halloween costume, and I was like, yeah.
Which is so dope. Like, hell yeah, you
Yeah.
know, setting freaking trends.
Yeah, heck yeah. So if you guys do become an officer of the Torta Patrol, tag me.
Yeah.
Saca las velitas.
Yes, shout him out.
Yes. And definitely, man, Foos Gone Wild, man, y'all some real ones for that, man. That was cool.
Always. Dude, they always show love
Yeah.
all the time. Hence, as to why we show love too.
Yeah, exactly.
All the time.
Exactly. That's the whole reason we got our little mystery right here, which our friend from DZ Dolls made us. So we definitely like this little mystery right here. He's part of our show.
Yeah.
He's part of the show. Sometimes we have him back here in the table back here. Today we got him over here because, you know, like I said, they shouted us out yesterday. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, that was pretty lit. That made my whole day. Like I was like, oh damn,
Dude, it was so dope.
I had to down me a whole 6-pack of Modelos after that.
To the face.
Yes, for sure.
No,
But yeah, so today, if you guys go clubbing, and you're driving a Nissan Altima, I might pull you over just to make sure you're a Susia or a Torta. If it's some big old fat dude, you're free to go, man. You're free to go, no ticket. But but for reals, hey, you know what's so funny? So the other day, I was at I forgot where I was at. But I saw 3 bags of hot Cheetos, the little small ones. Uh-huh. And I was like, man, who's trying to catch a torta out here, man? Who's leaving torta bait out here? What the F? Can't got it, because we're on the live.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Got to keep it. But yeah, it was so funny. I was like, dude, this is seriously a meme. I was about to take a picture of it, but my phone was dead.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude, one time he drove my car.
Oh, yeah.
He was just like, oh, I'm going to take your car just because I was in the driveway. Mm-hmm. And this fool hella put me on blast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dude, I'm going to see if I still have that video or the picture.
If you still have it, put it so you could understand how he put me on blast.
Yeah.
And it was a big ass bag of hot Cheetos.
Yeah. So basically, I had to borrow a car. So I go to the store. I don't know where the heck I went, but I think I went to the gym. I forgot.
I think you did.
But as soon as I get in the car, I see a bag of hot Cheetos half eaten right there. And then what else was it?
The Yeti.
No, it was your Stanley.
Oh, it was Stanley.
Yeah, it was a bag of half eating hot Cheetos and a Stanley cup. I'm like, what the dude? This
in the
way
Nissan.
Yeah, in the Nissan Altima. So I had to take a picture of it, and I was like, oh, and I put the caption was, when you borrow your sister's car to go to the gym or something like that.
Hella put me. It'd be your own people.
Yeah.
Like, why you say fuck me for?
Yeah, hella funny, dude. I know when you got that tag, you're like, what the F, man? But dude, it was just so funny to not post. It was so funny to not post.
But you know our sense of humor. We're gonna laugh.
Yeah.
If we can't laugh at us, you know what I mean, at ourselves, do we really have a sense of humor?
Yeah, true. Oh, and you know what? This is like change the subject, but damn, see those damn modelos, man, they keep making it burp. So shout out to TikTok because you guys get the behind the scenes. I can't cut that part out. But what was I gonna say? Before I forget, I want to shout out our cousin Victor in Mexico because he sent us this coffee straight from Zamora, Michoacan, right here. Because he usually delivers to Uruapan. That's why it says Uruapan right there. I'm gonna try to get a close up of that. But our mom went to Mexico recently. She was out there for a few weeks, so she came back and she brought us that. She brought one for each of us. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to shout out my cousin Victor.
Yeah.
So Victor, si nos estás mirando.
Saludos.
Saludos y gracias por el café. Because man, mañana en la mañana voy a tomar esto.
Yeah.
Y huele, oh man, it smells bomb. It smells so bomb.
Huele bien rico.
Yeah, huele bien rico, man. So,
saludos a mi tía Jesús,
yeah.
a Lupita, a sus niños, a Víctor. Muchos abrazos y besos y gracias por cuidar a mi mami.
Yeah, sí.
y ojalá el próximo año los demos una vueltita.
Sí.
Si Dios quiere.
Sí, planeamos ir para allá y nos vamos a llevar todo el equipo para que grabar un podcast allá con ellos. ¿Sí? Si es que no nos lo roban, halfway there. Si es que no nos roban antes de llegar allá a la casa de ustedes. Pero no, sí, saludos a Víctor, nuestro primo, y a Lupita, y a nuestra tía Jesús, y a todos, toda la familia, a Rogelio, a toda la familia. Pero sí, man, yeah. So this coffee, guys, it smells hella bomb.
So good. Like
you can smell it through the package. So like I just didn't want to open it yet because I wanted to shout out my cousin, our cousin. But yeah.
And fun fact, I don't drink coffee.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try that.
Yeah,
I have to. It smells so good.
Yeah, I seriously was hella. I had to fight off the pressure of opening it this morning because it smells so bomb. But I was like, no, I'm gonna save it for the pod. Yeah. Gotta shout it out. Shout it out.
Shout out to Michoacan, Mexico.
Yes, Michoacan, Mexico, especially Zamora, Michoacan.
Especially.
And Jacona too, because they're our neighbors. And also because we have family in Jacona too. A lot of our family actually came from Jacona.
Yeah.
And moved to Zamora and and shout out to Uruapan too, because that's where this was going until our cousin said, oh, here. But yeah, man. So another thing too, going back to the whole Dia de los Muertos. Again, I love just the art, and I love when people like do the whole makeup.
Yeah.
Como la Catrina and stuff. And when they, do the parades and people I said, again, they go all out on that,
Yeah.
So, a lot of people do it on Halloween too, even though technically Dia de los Muertos is not considered Halloween.
Right.
But, it's a bomb-ass, costume for those that do, dress up.
Yeah.
They go all out.
It's beautiful, especially when they, like the women wear the huge, dresses. Almost like quince dresses.
Yep.
And they dress up like that, and it's just like glam. It's beautiful. The hair, the beading in the face, and I love it.
Yeah, like the one on Book of Life.
Yes.
Was it Book of Life? Yeah, Book of Life. That was like Catrina on that one. That one's pretty tight. But also, let us know in the comments what you guys dressed up for. What are you guys dressed up as this Halloween?
Yeah.
We would definitely want to check out all the awesome costumes, man. Tag us, on IG, TikTok, whatever,
Yeah.
So if you guys wearing your costume today, make sure you guys tag us.
Also, I wanted to mention this. I didn't even tell you that I was going to say this, but I saw a lot of comments on the post that Foos Gone Wild posted you, and everybody was like, oh, you need bigger handcuffs. You need bigger handcuffs. Y que no sé qué. Okay, first of all, obviously they're making fun of the tortas because they're chunky, but my brother is 6'4". He is big. So anything next to him is going to look small.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So I wanted to be like, fool, come on now. Like, I'm sure, everybody doesn't know you personally, but I was like, they look small next to him because it's him.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's true. I saw that too. So for those of you that don't know, I'm actually 6'4". Ladies, Sucias Tortas, I'm 6'4". Not playing. But yeah, no, for real though. No, I'm 6'4" though. So anything that, look at this doll right here. This looks tiny compared to me. But when I post pictures of them, like holding them like on my social media, they look tiny. They look they're like, oh, I want that little doll, but dude, it's huge. I just make it look small.
This is like half of my body.
Yeah. And then another thing too, since I know that those handcuffs might be a little small for a torta, I did go to Home Depot and buy some giant fucking zip ties. They were like fucking giant ass zip ties. So I got those ready. I didn't bring them in here because we're gonna record in here, but I did go buy those supersized zip ties, you know.
Yes.
I was gonna have those on here too. It was crazy. I forgot. Like, damn, what the fuck? But I left them in the living room. But yeah, that was crazy how everybody's like, oh, those handcuffs are too small.
I'm
like, no.
These people, like, it's Danny we're talking about.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
But it's hilarious because, you know, we take it for what it is. All the jokes and everything. For the most part, all the comments were kind of like pro tortas.
Yeah.
It was just one or two little, you know, weirdos. But yeah, that was pretty dope.
Yeah, that was cool, man. Man, I was just happy that they posted it, man.
Yes, in general.
Yeah, because see, like us and our group of friends, they knew what I was gonna dress up as, but to see Foos Gone Wild actually like it and actually post it on their post, I was like, oh, dude, yeah, for sure. Yeah. See, that's why I need to be a judge over there, man. That's why I need to be a judge.
Seriously, let them know.
Yes.
Let them know.
I need to go over there and judge all the tortas.
Imagine.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. But also speaking of tortas and all that, so shout out to our sponsor, Scorpion Tarot. He actually hooked us up with this doll, right? I mean, not this doll. That was DZ doll. But our sponsor, Scorpion Tarot, hooked us up with this candle. So for the ladies that if you're tired of your tias asking you your novio in the holidays, we're like a month away, right? So this candle right here is gonna help you get a new fool. If you're looking for a new fool for these holidays, for the cuddle season, make sure you guys get you the New Fool Love Candle from Scorpion Tarot. You see right there. I'm gonna show the light right there too. Make sure you guys get that. Stock up on that. If you're tired of the tias asking you your novio, your toso, la novia, all that. So get you one of those. Get you the New Fool Love Candle.
Or even if you have one, if you just want another one for when there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, if you're tired of your old fool and you want a new fool, get you that New Fool Love Candle from Scorpion Tarot.
And keep both of them.
Yes. Keep the old one so you can keep paying your bills. Get the new one. So yeah. We're trying to keep it PG rated.
Message.
Yeah, message. Dude, we haven't said that in a while.
I know.
But for sure, man, yeah. You guys definitely got to get you the new fool. Or if you're a fool and you're trying to be some Susie's new fool, then get that for yourself too. You know what I'm saying? Light that up. Pray to your ancestors, pray to whoever you pray to, and you'll be that torta's new fool right there. You know what I'm saying?
Driving her Nissan Altima.
Yes, yeah.
Crazy.
So, take her Nissan Altima, drop her off at work, go chill with your y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what we talking about.
No pasa nada.
Yeah, no pasa nada. But shout out to Scorpion Tarot for hooking us up with that. Especially since, speaking of fools, Foos Gone Wild just shouted us out. So shout out Scorpion Tarot. Thank you so much. But yeah, man, speaking of costumes, what's crazy? The Michael Myers costume that I was last week at the pop-up. It always gets attention, because he's just a classic,
Absolutely.
So that's why I figured, I'll still wear it, even though, I wore it last year too, and actually got first place. But it attracts so much attention. So I would say, from all the classic horror, Hollywood movies, the scary movies, who would you say is your favorite slasher horror movie star?
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger, tight.
One, because it's the girls that do the makeup, that it's like a illusion, like they actually have the holes in their face. Me da escalofrío just even thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's a dope ass costume.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Me, I would say I kind of have two. Mm-hmm. Well, I like them all. Obviously, we love horror, but I would say Chucky, just because when I saw the very first Chucky, I was a little kid, so it just got like embedded in my head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it just got like I was traumatized by Chucky, man. But he was like so cool. Like maybe that's why I like stuffed dolls so much, right?
Okay.
But so that one for sure, because it reminds me of my childhood. And then Michael Myers, because he's tall, like me, and I'm tall,
Yeah.
Michael Myers tall, I'm tall, so I figure, okay, cool. That's why every year I try to dress up as Michael Myers, just like to do it, like for the kids.
Right.
Like yesterday was your daughter's, not your daughter, but yesterday was Evie's school's
Fall festival.
Yeah, fall festival. There we go. I'm over here saying your daughter's like is a stranger. No, but that's my niece. But yeah, so it was her fall festival.
Yeah.
So the past few years, I usually go with them, and I wear the Michael Myers costume.
Yeah.
And I just like be there, like all the kids are like, oh, Michael Myers. And there was one time where we had Evie take a picture like she was arresting me, like she was.
Oh yeah, because she was a cop.
Yeah. So that was pretty tight. But how was that though? How'd that go?
It was fun. I did see a lot of kids that are like not wanting to dress up anymore.
Oh, wow.
I'll admit that. I was kind of like, oh, what? Even my oldest daughter, she didn't want to dress up. She was just like, no, I'll just go for the games and stuff and the candy. But they didn't want to dress up, and I'm like, I wonder why.
Yeah, she told me that.
Yeah,
she told me. I was
but the smaller kids, they were into it. But yeah, como like the fourth grade and up. No one was dressed up, but it was fun. It was a good turnout. A lot of people came by. The parking lot was completely packed, so I had to park like almost like a block away. Mm-hmm. But it was really fun. We actually took Selena's friend too, Teresa. Her mom was one of the sponsors for one of our first episodes, and they had a good time. They had a good time.
Yeah, shout out Liz Bakery.
Yes,
right. Shout out Liz Bakery, one of our former sponsors.
Yes.
But yeah, that's hella cool. I know, Ali was telling me, or my niece, her daughter, was telling me that she didn't dress up, and I was like, what? Like, because I was like, oh, what'd you wear? What'd you wear as a costume? She's like, oh no, I didn't dress up. I was like, oh, what the heck?
Yeah, because this year for the pop up, she was Max from Goofy's son.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right.
Which it was a really simple, but if you know, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those costumes. Yeah. But she didn't dress up. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to insert that picture because her costume was pretty clever. Like, as soon as I saw her show, because she wore it to the pop up. As soon as I saw her costume, I was like I knew who it was, but I couldn't like come up with the name until she told me, oh, it's so and so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a pretty clever costume.
Yeah, and last night I went to the club. In the club, we all fam. I went to the club last night, and there was I saw two girls that had that costume, and I'm like, oh my god, my daughter was that. Yeah. Damn. And they were like, oh my god, because it's really simple, but when like I said, if you know, you know, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's crazy that you would see other people wearing it because it's such a rare costume.
Exactly. That's why when she told me, I'm like, Mommy, no one's gonna know who you are. And she was like, Mom, I want to be that. Like, it's really cool and it's easy. And I'm like, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah. No, that's tight though. Hey, so shout out Ali for that costume, man. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of costumes and speaking of the pop up, the costume that I liked at the pop up last week was the two inflatable characters from Among Us.
Yeah.
Man, I think I got a picture of them. I'm gonna insert it right here. Mm. That was so cool.
Yeah.
I think they were with one of the vendors. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they were part of one of the booths.
Yeah.
But their costume was so cool, man. I was like, and then they were walking up and down, and then they would dance, and they would like bump each other in like stomach, like it was so cool, man. So shout out the two characters from Among Us. That was pretty tight.
That was really funny. It was cute too because ponieron unas cumbias and they started dancing. I'm like, oh my god! So just the way they were moving in the inflatable was super funny. Yeah,
that's how you know it was Mexicans wearing those costumes because as soon as the cumbias came on, man. But no, hey, seriously though, as soon as those cumbias comes on at those pop-ups, oh, it'd be lit. It'd be lit.
Super lit.
I'd be dancing, sitting down. I don't know how I do that, but I mean, like my feet be going wild.
If you have a clip, insert it.
Yeah, I think I have a whole video of me doing that. Yeah, it was tight though.
Yeah, but I don't know if we're going to do any more pop-ups this year, but if we do, we'll let you guys know. And you guys got to come by. Even if you just come by for el ambiente, just for the vibes, come out. It's always a great time. Yeah. And if you want to become a vendor, hit up Polly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You can insert her Instagram. Her pop-ups are always a blast.
Yeah. So if you own a business and you want to become a vendor in the Sacramento area, we're gonna tag her right here. She has connections to a lot of events. Even if you can't make it to like one, she'll know about other ones too that are they're taking vendors.
Yeah. So if you're a small business and you don't know how to start or where to start, I think that would be the best person to reach out to. Yeah, definitely. So shout out Polly from Pop-Ups by Polly. Yes.
Yeah, and then also guys, make sure you guys follow us on the TikTok. We're gonna be going live a lot more. We're gonna try to go live on every episode. So make sure you guys go at me on TikTok at scorpion.tarot and saca las velitas.
Yes.
And then also follow her at
Erica Tinez.
Sorry. Yeah. Follow her at Erica _ Tinez on TikTok and on IG, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then make sure you guys follow our sponsors too, DZ Dolls. But yeah, man. But so for Halloween, what plans do you guys have for Halloween?
It falls on a Thursday, correct?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
If I'm gonna see if I don't go to work again, and probably just take the girls out to get some treats. I was going to end up doing like giving out candy.
Yeah.
But no one comes by in our area, unfortunately. Yeah. So I'm gonna just get them dressed and just take a little walk around somewhere.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's nice being on a quiet street. Yeah. But then when it's like Halloween and you're trying to pass out candy, like nobody comes down our street.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know if they do this in your guys' neighborhood, wherever you guys are from, but we go to the rich area.
Yeah.
Like our area is quiet, but it's like not a popular place. But over there, somewhere, if you're from Sac, we'll be over there.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Man, these modelos be giving me, damn. But but for sure, hope you guys are very safe this Halloween. Yeah. Hope you again tag us on your costumes. We definitely want to see what everybody wears. And hope your little ones are safe. Keep your little ones safe. Any more ideas?
I think we're good. I think this was pretty much wraps it up.
Cool.
Show us love if you guys are watching. Please comment. Please subscribe. Please let us know what you guys are doing for Halloween, and maybe we get an idea of what we can do too for that day.
Yeah, because a lot of people be like, "Hey, I saw your podcast. Hey, I love your podcast." And I'm like, "Did you like it though? Did you hit the comment button?
Like, we appreciate the view, but let us know in the comments."
Yeah, exactly. Did you subscribe? Did you go follow us on TikTok? No, but yeah. So make sure you guys follow, subscribe, hit the like button, follow both of us.
Yes.
Saca las velitas and
Erica Tinez.
All right, guys. Peace.
Yay!
That was fun.